Hi, ladies. Welcome to Pathways to Fertility, a YouTube station dedicated to the women who are on the journey to conceive, and especially dedicated to the women who are on the harder journey to improve their egg quality and their overall well being. This station is dedicated to you. I am Samantha Jacobs. I'm a licensed acupuncturist in Connecticut and New York. And since I graduated acupuncture school in 2003, I have dedicated my career to helping women conceive babies, something I dearly love and appreciate. Today, I'm going to be jumping off the idea of the biodiversity of your fertility. And if you watched my previous video to this one, I went in and discussed how every single woman is different. Every single woman has a different way her fertility presents. And so from the treetops, it may look like, there are women with certain commonalities, and that must mean they share every other component with other women from that one perspective. But when we start to deep dive into the biodiversity of your rainforest, we start to see how different you can be from other women. In Chinese medicine, we go through your whole body, your whole wellness, and your fertility to get a very broad view of what's going on. And then we can fine tune the questions, more questions, to be able to go down to the rainforest floor and get a perspective from being at the bottom and looking up. So in Chinese medicine, we're at the treetops looking down, and we're at the floor looking up, and we are trying to gain a much bigger perspective in your whole being and in your fertility. And in some ways, I think Chinese medicine, the intake process is the first step to developing a map of your well being and fertility. So here we are, we're exploring your rainforest, and as the practitioner, I am writing down what I'm seeing and what I think might be a problem and what is not a problem. This is my roadmap to guiding you to the next series of steps that are going to target your fertility. And this map also includes, it becomes a guide for me to guide you in maybe what supplements you need, how you can modify what you're eating at home, things that need to be addressed in your life. So, this intake process is me developing a map for you and for me during this treatment process. When you go for your intake with an acupuncturist, you are going to be asked the 10 questions. Now, the 10 questions I'm going to flesh out. I'm going to give each one a video. I'm going to talk about what each question is, how it looks in the body, some of the questions you may be asked. I think that there are women out there who probably cannot access acupuncture. And if I can help you clarify some of the things that are going on in your body, you may be able to help yourself sort through what could be things you could implement or shift and change for your own fertility. In the intake process, developing a map of your rainforest is incredibly crucial. It's the foundational map that will become a resource for you and I to go in and explore your rainforest. And we'll always have this very basic fundamental map, but it also becomes a place of jumping off and being able to explore other parts of your well-being and your fertility to figure out, like, is that like hidden nook in the rainforest? We should be exploring that. We should really like go in and check it out and see if that is something that needs to be addressed. The intake process, that fundamental building block map, is a place of where we gain curiosity uh, and explore your fertility and your well-being. That we can peek into the nooks and crannies that, hey, there's a portion over there. We've talked about it, but we haven't really looked into it. And as we keep moving forward in time, we can keep fleshing out this map. And the map grows and evolves and adjusts and shifts as your well-being and your fertility change. Each of the 10 questions allows me to explore large areas of your rainforest. It starts to allow me to build the treatment plan, build the map, so that I can start, if we're going to explore your fertility, we need a basic guide. We need to have some pathways, and we need to know if there's a bridge over the stream. We need to figure out that if we need to go for a hike in your rainforest, where we're headed, where we're going, and what it all looks like. So the 10 questions allow me to start to build that intricate map that will keep moving us forward from treatment to treatment. I hope this video has given you some clarity about how different, just right from the beginning, acupuncture, Chinese medicine can be for you and your fertility, and how it starts to look at the biodiversity of who you are to improve your fertility. I believe firmly in my heart that acupuncture, this process of exploration and developing a map, is one of the reasons why acupuncture, Chinese medicine, Chinese herbs are so effective at helping women improve their egg quality, their fertility. It's because we are stepping back and seeing a much bigger, broader view. When combined with Western medicine, which is very narrow and looking at the perspective from a much tighter view, that the two perspectives work incredibly well with each other. And I think that's why in the industry you see a lot of acupuncture with IVF going in synergy with each other. I hope this was informative for you. The next video is going to be about the first question of the 10 questions. So if you like this video, please like it. I'd appreciate it if you would share. Post if you have any questions or you have any ideas for other videos. Please share. And I look forward to speaking with you next time. Bye.